Hello guys, and today I'm going to be checking out this gadget. It's called Alessi DVB-T2 Wi-Fi TV tuner. I know it's a mouthful, so what does it do? This little gadget allows you to watch DVB-T2 TV channels on your phone or your tablet. So actually I bought this thing in 2016, you can imagine, and it took me like 3 years to review it. So the gadget itself is such a simple gadget. It only has one button, the on and off button. At the bottom it has a micro USB charging port, and that's it. Let's fire it up and see what it does. But first we have to insert the battery. So this is where you place the battery, and this is the battery itself. It's an 1000 mAh battery. I think they used to use this type of batteries in Nokia phones back in the day. So you insert the battery. It has this little plastic tab that helps you to remove the battery. So let's insert it. So the device only has that port, that button, and an antenna over here. The antenna actually swivels. Actually the antenna broke like right there, but it still works. So turning it on is just a matter of pressing this button. It has 3 indicators. The first one you can see there is the battery. So as it's booting up, let me show you the application you need. So on your tablet or your phone, you need to install this app. It's called the Alessi DVB-T2 Wi-Fi player. And you can see I actually reviewed this app back in the day. Yes, in 2016. And in that time I commented that it only works in Marshmallow OS. So actually this tablet is an Android 5.1 tablet. So as the unit is booting up, and now it has another indicator over here. Sorry if my camera can't pick it up. That's the Wi-Fi signal. And then, so we launch the app now. So getting this to work, you just launch the application. You can see at the bottom, copyright 2015. That's the gadget we are using, this one. Just need to close that. So what this gadget does is that it receives the DVB-T2 channels through the antenna. It converts them to a Wi-Fi signal. It sends the Wi-Fi signal to the tablet or your phone, and you watch your TV using the app, the Alessi DVB-T2 Wi-Fi TV player. That's a mouthful too. The channel list is down here. I can also listen to radio channels, the digital radio channels. KBC Radio Taifa, Signal Week, Shoro FM. It's working. Let's go back to TV. Let me try KTN. Actually, I can record these channels just by that tap of a button. At the top here, it's recording the channel. Let me reduce the volume. Let me stop recording. Here is where you get your recorded TV channels. And this is one, the one I've just recorded right now. So you can record channels. Cancel. Let's just go back to TV. So you cannot watch scrambled channels. You can see they have a $sign at the end, so you can't watch any scrambled channels. So let me search for another channel, like let's go Family TV. So when I want to watch in full view, I just tap that and it will come to full view like that. So I'm actually watching channels on my tablet through this unit. So what's amazing about this product is that you can watch TV on more than one device. So I'm going to take my Infinix 03 over here and launch the same channel. The app, I mean. Close that. So as it launches, let me place this tuner near a window so that we can get good reception. So I'm back and you can actually see, I can see two different channels. Actually, this is the same channel. This is Family TV and that's Family TV 2. Let me switch to KTN News. Now you can see I can watch this channel and a different channel over here, but it only works for the same frequency. So searching for channels, you just come to auto scan. Then you scan for channels. It will actually show you the frequency and the number of channels found. It has found some channels. You can see it shows you the exact frequency. I'm sorry for my autofocus. Yeah, that's nice. This channel Family TV is actually on 514 channel, and we can watch out of all these channels, the 514 megahertz, you can watch those channels on two different devices, but you cannot switch frequencies. This is not a twin tuner device, it's a single tuner device. So you can only watch channels from the same frequency. That's the mute button, the record like I showed you, and the channel list over here. This is the channel list. Go back. Yeah, it's actually a good device. So the Wi-Fi tuner over here, it's the one we've connected to at 46 decibels. So it's a good device, but the only problem I have with this device is watching on latest devices. So this is my LG Q6 Plus. This is an Android 8 device. So I've tried with other versions apart from the Marshmallow version, and actually it doesn't work. So let me try launching the app from here. That's the one. Actually on this phone I had tried some other apps like the other Lesi TV, it didn't work. I had also tried another application called TVzen and it didn't work too. So let's just continue with the Lesi TV. This one over here, not Lesi Wi-Fi but Lesi TV. Close that advertisement. So at the bottom here, it's automatically reconnecting to Wi-Fi Lesi TV. So it's connecting to the channel. So first, let me just search for channels first. I only search for one frequency, the 514. And also I failed to mention on the countries here, I don't have Kenya or any African country over here. Even South Africa is not here. But if you select China, it works. It's selected to China automatically. So I'm just going to stop there and then see if it will work.
I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of kids and I was really nervous.
You can see over here it's saying signal weak, but on the other tablet it's actually working. This is the disadvantage of this device. It can't work on other devices other than Android 5 and actually Marshmallow. Only works with Marshmallow. The other devices cannot work. Right now it's producing sound but no picture. And then it goes mute. When I try radio stations, it works. It actually produces sound for a few seconds, then it goes mute and it's saying signal weak. So that's the disadvantage. So the last thing I'm going to show you is the floating window over here. I can set this to a floating window, so if I'm using other apps, I can still watch the TV, and I can also set it wherever I want. So tell me in the comments, would you buy such a device? But it only works for Marshmallow devices. And it's going to be hard to get Marshmallow devices in 2019.